Drakey here. How are you? Good, I hope. Me? Not too great. You see, we have made it to the final Shiny Collection Challenge in Legends EA, and I'm going to miss it. Yes, we've caught all the dragons, all the bugs, all the megas, and a bunch of other shinies, and so only one challenge remains. Can we catch every single Pokemon in Legends EA and the DLC? Oh, and all the forms. Yes, we're doing what not many have done, and it might take a while. So this is a great time to do your chores, catch your shinies, or play Pokopia while you put me on. God, I wish I had a Switch too. Pokopia looks great, yes. Okay, let's get right into things. First off, look, I made another checkmark sheet. I'm obsessed with these. So real quick, let's cross off what we've already caught in previous videos or streams. First, all the dragons. Mega Feraligatr, Mega Ampharos, Voltaria, Gible, Gabite, and Garchomp, Dratini, Dragonair, and Dragonite, Charizard X, Ragaugi, Gumi, Sliggoo, and Gudra, and, not to forget, Hisuian, Sliggoo, and Hisuian Gudra, Noibat and Noivern, Tyrant, #Trauma, and Tyrantrum, Bagon, Shelgon, and Salamence, Rampa, and on to the DLC, Cyclizar, Tatsugiri's Curly, Stretchy, and Droopy form, Frigibax, Octobax and Baxcalibur, Mega Sceptile, and lastly, Latios and Latios. Alright, Bugvid, Scatterbug, Spupa, Meadow Vivian, and Garden Vivian, Weedle, Kakuna and Beedrill, Spinarak and Ariados, Venipede, Whirlipede and Scolipede, Scyther, Scizor, Pinsir and Heracross, Wimpod and Golisopod, and Cleavor. On to the Mega video, Meganium, Emboar, Pidgeot, Gyarados, Barbaracle, and Starmie, Meowstic, both forms, why not, Hydor, also both forms, god that hunt sucked, Raichu, Clefable, Alakazam, and Gengar, Victreebel, Medicham and Manectric, Gardevoir, Gallade, and Houndoom, Arnano, Lopunny and Banette, Camerupt, Excadrill, Sableye, Mawile, and Absol, Lucario, Slowbro, Torpedo, Electros, Venusaur, and Blastoise, my BFF, Glalie, Frostlass, and Abomasnow, Hawlucha, Scrafty, Chandelure and Aerodactyl, Steelix and Aggron, Tyranitar, Greninja, Phalanx, Chestnut, Skarmory, and Delphox, Kangaskhan and Metagross, Scovillain, Gillimora, Blaziken and Swampert, Chimecho, Golurk, Staraptor, and Crabominable. Now, we've caught a lot of shinies during those videos that weren't shinies we were looking for, so real quick, let's cross off all the shinies and any others while we're at it, and we can get on with the video. Chikorita, Bayleaf, Fletchling, obviously, Fletchinder, Talonflame, Bunnelby, Diggersby, Pidgey, of course, Pidgeotto, Mareep, Tutorial Mareep excluded, Fluffy, Patrat and Watchog, Bidoow, Roselia, and Roserade, Magikarp, like 20 of them, Binacle, also a pest, Staryu, Flabebe, Floette, and Florges, but only the red forms and many dupes, somehow. We have our work cut out for us with this one. Skiddo and Gogoat, Espa, Lidleo, ugh, Pancham and Pankoro, Trubbish, Gardevoir, Trubbish, Garbodor, Dedenne, Pichu and Pikachu, Ekans and Arbok, Abracadabra, Ghastly Hunter, Honedge, Doublade and Aegislash, Bellsprout and Weeping Bell, Hanser and Simisage, Panpour and Simipour, Meditite and Electrike, Kirlia, Houndour, Swablu, Swirlix and Slurpuff, Eevee, Jolteon, Flareon, Espeon, Umbreon, Leafeon, Glaceon and Sylveon, Baneri and Shuppet, Vanillite, Vanillish, Vanillux, Nummel, Powdon, Drillbur, Sandile and Crocroc, Machop and Machoke, Slowpoke, Galarian Slowpoke, and Slowking, Parvanya, in like every single video, Dynamo and Electric, Charmander, Squirtle, Stunfisk, Burfrue, and all its forms, because my off-screen Drampa hunt took a long time. Inkay, Skrelp, Clauncher, and Clowitzer. Why did you not get a Mega, by the way? Delibird, Bergmite, Avalugg, and Hisuian Avalugg, Emolga, Pentomp and Trevenant, Scraggy, Litwick and Lampent, Amora and Aurorus, Onyx, Aeron Laron, Helioptile Heliolisk. Alright, Pumpkaboo, we got ourselves the average, large, and jumbo variant. For Gourgeist, we got average and large. Next up is Pupitar, Brokey and Frogadier, Willadin, Fennekin, #Trauma, Beldum and Matang, and we still have a few from the DLC, like Mankey, Meowth, Alolan Alolan Persian, Copsakid, Glimmet, Ryogonol, Gimmighoul and Goldengo, Quillfish, Trico and Grovyle, Torchic, Hotkip and Marshtomp, Eebas, Minotic and Chingling, Purloin, Leopard, Muna and Musharna, Sawk, Yamask, Renerigus, let's go back to Yamask, Galarian Yamask, Nickit and Thievul, Fido, our first DLC shiny actually, Starly and Staravia, Green Squawkabilly, Brawler, Garganical, Gulpin, Zubat, Golbat and Crobat, 2 Charcadet, Unevolved for now, Shroodle, Grafaiai, Lime Jr., lastly, Gobalion, Terrakion, and Virizion. Also, I forgot to cross off all the forms that I mentioned earlier. Hold on, here we go. This may look like we have nearly everything, but in reality, we actually still need quite a bit. So while just doing all the check marks may have taken a while, we are still in for probably a very long video. Whew, that was quite a lot. You still here? Good. Alright, for real this time, let's finish the shiny decks. And so the challenge begins, and I decide that a good place to start it is on stream. Alright, welcome. Today we are going to catch a bunch of shinies. Because Home's releasing, and it's not a joke. We are going to approach this in a very straightforward way. Like this. We find a hyperspace hole or a location where there are Pokemon we need, and we just hunt. Oh, important part about this video is we are using sparkling power because we have way too many of those sparkling donuts, and we didn't use them for the last video I recorded at all. We have way too many, and once we get all the shinies, we have nothing to use them on anymore. We'll practically be done with the game. And I found a nice hyperspace hole right off the bat that I'd love to check out. Alright, what do we have? That is not great. Okay, oh, there's Igglybuff here. Yeah, at least we'll be resetting for them. It's just a Denny as well. That's fine. Oh yeah, we had Sparkling Power too, so we actually have a very small chance that there's already something. Of course, I'm not going to be able to spot the Igglybuff, I'm pretty sure. But it's all good, it's all good. We just keep going. Jigglypuff. Interesting. Oh, yeah, there we go, shiny. Then we can cross off Igglybuff. Oh, there we go. It's slightly more pink, I guess, but no, nope. Would not have known. And good timing, because there was a shiny noise, and there are 3 shiny noises. This is good. Oh my god. Yellow and blue Floette down. Hey, oh, please, that would be so cool. Yes! We're done. No way, we were resetting this. That's awesome. And with that, we've already completed that Igglybuff line. We might still get more, though, because we will be resetting a few more times for Floette. Okay, let's go check. Oh, there we go. I was about to say let's go check, but we got it to Denny. That's fine. Bloop. Let's just do a few more resets until we really don't have any more time. Jump down to get Floettes, if there are any Floettes, and just assume that nothing else is spawned around us, and if something has, well, we'll never know. No way! I'm so glad I did that! I did not expect that, I gotta be honest. I was like, so convinced that would not happen. Alright. That is another Pokemon crossed off. I'll cross it off in a bit. Hot take. This cell should have had a Mega Talonflame. It would have been so fitting. She even had a Talonflame. And Grisham should have had the Mega Pyroar. Because Mega Charizard, come on. I was so scared it was going to be Mega Charizard C. Like, I was shaking. There we go. Time to evolve. Blue Aurigus. Crossed off. Wonderful. We got the Igglybuff line completely. That is so nice. Let's see what our next target will be. We need throw, I suppose. We got the small hyperspace hole. Also, I'm pretty sure that, just slight chance, I was looking at a shiny sock earlier. Yeah, there is definitely a shiny sock. Please don't hit any others. No! What's happening? Quickly. Okay, they hit me. I think we're actually... Oh my god, nice. We got it, and I don't think anyone fainted, so our odds are still fine. Am I crazy? That entire color is different. I didn't know... Oh, the I forgot what the name is for the suits. But that is so different. What the hell? I didn't know that would be so noticeable. I only thought the
The red would change. What the heck? We're done. That was quick. That was way faster than odds. And we only got one too. I expected Holucha. All good. I don't know. The catch in. Sorry. Fuel ball it is. Oh. Yes, we got a shiny. Yes, yes, yes. Please be on time. No. Ah. Oh God, 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 no, 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 no. It's a scary thing. No, I actually died. What? I haven't died in so long. Wait, did I miss anything? Doesn't really matter, right? I got the throw. Yeah, we're fine. Throw time. Philippe, love, I would like a special scan. Yes. And yes, I know that I haven't explored the other one. It is a battle zone. What's it going to be? Eevee's, I guess fine, we need a... never mind. Saw it immediately, it was a battle zone. We need Rolls, but also Grumpig's line, and I saw Spoink. We can go for it. Psychic, level 2. Oi! Good location for Spoink. What was it again? We need Rolls as well. Oh! But this is... Okay, I'm sorry. This location is just too good for Spoink. Let me just do a lot of resets. Get a bunch of Esper again. But at least we'll probably get Spoink, because that's a lot. That's a lot of Spoink. Very nice. Good shiny, too. Hey, there we go. Yay, that's Spoink crossed off. Spoink. Yippee. Huh. Oh, no way. Oh, I'm really happy with that, actually. Did not feel like coming back here. Oh, that's a shiny. Oh, multiple, I think. Quick, 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 quick. I already have you in good balls. I guess I'll do Ultra just to catch you quickly. You weren't shiny. I heard 2. Was it actually 2? Or was it just 1? Maybe it was just 1. That's fine. Yippee! Grumpig. We do need Survivor. Bulbasaur and Pansage are kind of good, actually. I need both of those. And I need Carbink and Larvitar. So we have a few good options, actually. Yeah, let's do this one. Carbink and Larvitar. That's actually really good. We're right in front of a group of Larvitar. They're not skittish, right? No, of course not, because I'm literally getting attacked. I wonder if those Carbink are close enough. Resetting time. Ah, yep, we're done. I cannot believe it. That was like 4 minutes, maybe? 4 minutes of resets. That ought to do it. There we go. I doubt we were resetting for Carbink. The question is also, do I still want to continue resetting for Carbink when I'm just so unsure if I'll be resetting it? Yeah, I don't know about Carbink. I'm probably just going to come back for it. Larvitar crossed off. We had some other ones. I want to go into the grass one. Oh. Okay, well, I'm currently aggroed, but the thing is, usually after the first, you can still do it. But darn it, please have a Holovator somewhere. Oh crap, what'll we do? No. No Holovator? No. I'll be here for a while, probably. For the people watching, welcome. We are playing Legends ZA. And we are trying to get every shiny in the game. For once, Nest fits. Sorry, buddy. Oh! Yeah, we got it. I didn't think we were resetting for Bidoof. What? Oh, please be Mill. I need a Mill. That's insane. You're a Mill. Oh my god. It's my lucky day. Oh my god, already. That was fast. 10 minutes of resets maybe for this Bulbasaur and Bidoof. Bulbachan. So cute. I love Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur fans rise. We must come together. Best Kanto starter. Don't tell the Charmander fans. We're dead meat otherwise. Oh, there we go. I completely zoned out. That was fast again. Yippee! So, there are quite a few Pansage here. I want to make good use of that. The fact that they're not aggressive either is really nice. So, there's a group of Pansage here. Yeah, they're definitely not all despawning. This is not a great location for Pansage, I'll be honest. And a little unfortunate. Okay, so I was about to say that it's a little unfortunate we went in with Sparkling Grass and we got such an unfortunate location for Pansage. And I was like, no, I was not sure if I wanted to run back and forth and get 2 shinies. Because the running back and forth, we have no space for it. We can barely go anywhere with the running back and forth. There are no elevators anywhere, etc. As I was like, on my last back and forth test attempt, it's only like the 3rd time I'm resetting these, there is a shiny. I'm a little more motivated now. Oh, that's actually fantastic. Yay, we got Shiny Pansage, which I also need for my main shiny decks. The last monkey we needed, except for the fact that we need 1 more of that. Wow, that's insane. We're getting lucky today. Pansage crossed off. Now I'm a little more motivated to actually attempt this. Pansage crossed off. Oh, Bidoof respawned. Oh no, what if one of them ends up being shiny? What? No, 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 no. Please. Did that just happen? Oh, I mentioned this earlier in the stream. That these Bidoof were constantly respawning here, and I was like, if one of them is shiny, I'm screwed, because I'm instantly scaring them away. And I was like, I heard the sparkle, and I was like, Pants, I'm too far away. Oh my god, it's Bidoof, turn around! And one had already ran away, so I'm very lucky that this one had its back turned towards me, and what did I even throw? Nest ball, I think? Okay, good. That was reaction time if I've ever seen it. 79. Yes! Finally! Oh my gosh. I was counting to 100. To see if how long it was taking, because we had gone way over odds, I felt like. And we definitely did. As I was counting, I was like, yeah, we definitely did. Finally, we got it. Oh, it took a while. My god. We were really paying for all the lucky shinies we'd gotten. Let's evolve this boy. And then we've got another one to cross off. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I know Pokemon. I know things. Ivysaur crossed off. Simisage crossed off. Kind of feel like doing Viper. Sure. See what you got. Okay, it's a big boy one. Bellsprout, but we can definitely make it way easier for us if we can get this to be Viper. Oh, never mind. We're fine. Is it really that easy? Yeah, it could be that easy. I just want to test if there's by any chance a good elevator nearby. Otherwise, we're just gonna wing it like this. I doubt I'll easily find one, to be honest. Let's not waste any time. Bro, who's pissed? Is that? No. You gotta be kidding me, right? That's what I get for doing a hunt that takes insanely long. I will immediately get a shiny to make up for it, even though we certainly didn't need, well, Weeping Bell. Well, I looked back and I was like, that's shiny, right? Or am I crazy? It's looking weird sometimes. Let me look up the shiny again. I sort of know what a shiny is like, but I want something to allow me to basically see it instantly. Okay, I gotta be honest. The Gen 3 sprites got sick. Whoa, that's so interesting. ZA's shiny, or ZA's model is so much different than Scarlet and Violet's. And now that I look at it, Scarlet and Violet's Viper model is really cool. You can really see the skills. Especially shiny is cool. Oh, actually, I can show you this. Okay, look. This shiny looks really cool. This is Scarlet Violet's. You can see the eye kind of looks like it's blind or something. It's really cool. And the mono is very cool with the skills. I like that. This is a little different. Maybe it's just the picture, but this is such a cool Pokemon now that I think about it. Also, fun fact. Did you know that Viper and Nihilego are the only poison Pokemon with no evolutions? And because Nihilego is an Ultra Beast, so you could argue that Viper is the only normal poison Pokemon without an evolution. I found out the other day, which is insane. Not evolving poison type that isn't like legendary or mythical. Of course, we got Eternatus and Patcharunt, and the lousy 3. Alright. Yo, what the heck? I broke out. There we go.
And so concludes the stream, and our survivor hunt continues for a while.
Spoiler alert, this hunt has not been going well. That's 1, 2, 3, and no survivor. Sedge, I worked so hard. Well, that was a little disappointing. Alright, while it's on area 12, it is. Let's reset for, hopefully, Machop, Snover, or Snowrunt. Hold the phone. I just saw something very blue. And we've only done like 4 resets. Yo, there is no way! Oh, my lucky day. My lucky day. Snowruns, there we go. That's awesome! What the heck? We're already done with that one, apparently. There we go. Oh, nice. Only Snover for this page, and then we have our first page complete. That's fun. Snowrunt. Crossed off. I wanted to do the funny, well, hello there bit, you know, that I often do. This bloody idiot turns around right as I'm ready to say it. Anyways. Oh god, it's coming closer. Let's catch the Go-Goat and cut our losses. Our winnings. It's a glass half full kind of situation, I suppose. It depends on how you look at it. On to whatever I can find next. Alright, I found this one. We don't need Honage, but we do need Klefki and Tinkaton, and we've got so many sparkling steel donuts that I figured I'd use one of them. Okay, it's one of these again. You know, it's not terrible. I mean, I can reset for Tinkaton, but there's no elevators. It's going to be difficult to get anything else out of this. Yeah, this might be a challenge. I suppose I don't mind using my sparkling power for all 3 Tinkaton. Who knows, maybe I am close enough, but I doubt it. Anyways, let's see what today brings us. Pretty sure we got one of them over there. Yippee! Still a little bit of a disappointing shiny. Why does the attribute change? And also, why is it not shiny Corvid Knight's colors? I am so upset. Alright, that's 1. Pretty sure we've got something. Yep. Oh, it's 2. Nice. We're done. Heck yeah. Wait. No, wait, 2 even. Oh, you guys should see my face right now. I was so convinced I wasn't resetting this. I actually checked several times until recently I stopped doing that just for a little bit. And we have 2 shinies right here. What? I truly thought I was not resetting these. Oh, I feel so fortunate. Oh, we got. Apparently that was the back. Oh, we got it. Lucky. Adorable cry, to be honest. I love this line. There we go. And give me all the hammers. Nice. That means we can cross off Tinky, so tiny, oh my god. Tinkatuff and Tinkaton. And not to forget, Klefki. Okay, this one could be good. We need 2 more Mankey and a Machop, so yeah, let's go for this one. So I have 2 Sparkling Power Fighting Donuts. This one is level 3. I think I'm gonna use it for this one because I need 3 shinies here. And when it comes to other fighting types, I only need Clobbopus and Graploct, I think. So I'll use that one for those 2, and this one for these 3. We will get a set shiny, but like I said, I really want to use my Sparkling Donuts before they end up completely useless. Let's hope our set shiny is not a Pancham. Just don't be a Pancham, please. Yes, it's a Mankey. That's wonderful. Okay. Yes, I do agree. This is way too easy. You're ugly. I'll get you in a nest ball. Yes, way too easy. Anyways, let's reset. Pretty sure I heard a sparkle. Yep, there we go. Yeah, sure. Yippee! That's another Machop down. However, I am too lazy to evolve it anytime soon. I'll cross it off once I've traded it over and back. I gotta check a bit. And it seems we're done. Yeah, Sparkling Power 3 certainly makes things easy. Also, that's not all. We most certainly got a Pancham. Let's check for anything else. Okay, it seems that was all. Successful, I would say. Time to head back. Be right back, folks. There we go. There we go. Way better. Suppose I can at least evolve this Machoke into Machoke for now. Ugh. Yuck. Actually, we do need the Rookidee line. Might be a good one. Let's go for Rookidee. We apparently have 2 Sparkling Power Flying Donuts. Oh, both level 3 as well. I'd say, why not? Hope we don't get too many Swablu. Okay. That's 2 alphas. That's actually very rare, but it is a good location. We are resetting for... Oh, we got our set shiny as Holucha. Okay. Do I want to go back to the backup and see if we can get it to be Rookidee? No, you know what? We're gonna try. We're just gonna reset a few times. We'll have to deal with the fact that our set shiny is Holucha and hope that we can trigger 3 Rookidee in time. This may be a mistake, but, you know, it shouldn't be too easy. We shouldn't have to go back to the backup just to get our set shiny to be Rookidee. It would make things a little bit too easy if we constantly do stuff like that. Oh my god, I just noticed I went in with Alpha Power 2. That was not intentional. That explains why they're constantly alphas. Whoops, hey daisies. We can't really seem to be triggering a shiny Rookidee, but we got something good. Yeah, we have been triggering so many Holucha right now. But one of them is Alpha, which is so cool. Don't hit the Rookidee. There we go. That ought to do it. There we go. That's a really cool catch. Now, we don't have that much time left. I really hope I can find Rookidee. But yeah, what the hell? 2 Holucha and an Alpha Holucha. That's sick. Really cool Alpha, really cool. Alright, let's continue our hunt. I don't know why, but getting this singular Rookidee to be shiny took so long. Oh my god, you can see them almost out of time. I checked earlier and there's something else waiting for us. Hold on. Oh, and the Swablu. Alright, go, 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 go. Now I really hope I can still get some within the remaining calories, because we have not been very lucky with Rookidee, my goodness. Oh boy, we've actually run out of calories. And I don't think we have a Rookidee. Nope, but we do have another Alpha Holucha and another one in the back. Of course. Oh, there's 2. Great. We gotta hurry, I still want to check the Swablu. Ah! Quickly, quickly, quickly. There's nothing here, right? Oh my god. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh my god, I'm panicking. Both breaking out, not good. Quickly. Alright, that should do it, that should do it. We got it, we got it. I didn't actually think there was still Pokemon here, I'm dumb. What a mess, honestly. Quickly, quickly, quickly. There might not be anything here, which would be... Oh my god, hello. We did not give ourselves a lot of time, but we got them all. That's nice. I cannot believe this happened. After resetting for so long, the Rookidee were right in front of me. Come on, man. They were right here. The entire time. I got one of them. 6 Holucha. 2 Alphas. 3 Altaria and 2 Swablu. I'm going insane. What a waste of a Sparkling Donut. Rookidee. Crossed off, I suppose. Ugh. Not another one. Alright, let's just try and get myself a Farfetch'd. Oh, yes. Finally. Thank goodness. Alright, let's see what else we got. Assumably something, because it took a while. Oh, that sounds like some shinies. Oh, there we go. That's a few more Baneri. Nice. I'll take it. Oh, there's more Farfetch'd over here. But no shiny. That's fine. Ah, that's some shiny Pidgey. Yep. Not too surprised. Whoa. Epic dodge. Who moves, bro? Oh, wait, what? Crap. Oh, hello, huh? Wait, you're new. You're definitely new. Wait, no. Oh, I got it. Oh, I got so lucky. What the heck? I was looking for the golden ball. And I find another shiny Farfetch'd, but I just checked that group. What the heck? That's insane. All right, then. Oh. Oh, there we go. Please. Yeah, we got it. Just in time. Oh, nice. Okay, Farfetch'd Grosstoff. Suppose we could go for a Charcadet. God, I'm kind of scared it'll be Litleo mainly, but let's try. Okay, wow. That's nice. What? I don't even see anything else that I might be resetting for it. Over there. No Litleo to be seen. Good. I have no idea where they are, but this is good for me. If that is old Charcadet, then there's a good chance we'll leave here with only the Charcadet. Maybe a Panzer. I suppose an extra Panzer is not the worst. Oh no, never mind. The last video I caught like 5 of them. I forgot. Oh, finally. Oh my god. That actually took a really long time. I know that there's a Panzer behind me, naturally. It's been there for a while. But, yeah, that Charcadet took a while. I don't really care about the balls anymore. I've got so many of these. The Litleo were over here. Thank god we didn't trigger any of those. If you've seen one of my last videos, then, you know why I'm not looking forward to finding a shiny Litleo. Okay, it's time to evolve these. It is unfortunate that only the eyes change with these. But I do really like these 3. These are 3 of the coolest additions to Scarlet Violet in my opinion. Especially this one. I love this one a lot. Zardus is actually the reason I chose Violet. Big mistake, if you've seen the Paradox Pokemon. Armarouge and Cerulege Grosstoff. Wonderful. Oh, would you look at that? It is time to get ourselves a Clobbopose. Yippee. Well, that is an interesting spawn position. What do I find here? Please, let this be in far enough. That'd be so nice. Oh, I have like no way to test that. I guess I'll be doing this for a while and just hope I get lucky, I suppose. Our luck might be back. I just had 2 sparkles before I went up. As you can see in the timer, I've not been holofatoring for that long. Okay, well maybe it was just 1, but that's okay. That's already insanely quick. Oh, what an interesting shiny. I like that. Grapplock becomes red, I believe. I have no idea what ball would be nice. It's actually such a cute shiny. What the heck? This is an underrated Pokemon, I gotta be honest. Sure, let's use a Lure Ball. Oh, I didn't save. I might lose the Lure Ball. There we go. Okay, phew. Sure. A Clobbopose in a Lure Ball. Why not? Also, I'm really glad to find out that I'm resetting this group, because this is actually not a group I tested. I tested this one because there was coincidentally an alpha when I started. Oh, wow. Freaking out. Oh, if I ever set my house on fire, I'm going to panic and probably make it so much worse. Anyways, I'm glad to find out that I'm resetting both groups, because there was an alpha over there, and I tested it, and it was gone when I returned. I'm also pretty sure that I'm resetting the Pancham over there, which is not ideal. We don't need any more of those. But, you know what? Everything's fine. It's just I'm running out of space. Thank God home compatibility releases tomorrow. And I can finally create some space. Thank God. Oh. There we go. Here I am, 4 minutes later, since the last one. It's already a shiny. And just like that, we're done. To be fair, we did go in with Sparkling too. But considering my adventure with Rookidee, wasn't really expecting 2 Clobbopose already. Let's see if we've got anything else. I'm actually surprised. Happily so. Oh! There's no way! What the heck? I was resetting you? I didn't even know you were here. That is really cool, actually. Oh, I got 2 extras, why not? So apparently this existed. An extremely straightforward Clobbopose hunt, but, you know, we got it to work. Oh, good. See if we can get that alpha. Got him. Alright, let's evolve this one. I don't actually know how. Is it level? Oh my god, it's not level. Hold on, I gotta look this up. Oh, you're right. I remember now. This one's very interesting. It's level up while the Pokemon knows taunt. That is so interesting. Not like I don't have enough candies, so we're fine. There we go, Graplocked. 2 really good shinies, gotta be honest. Alright, 2 shinies entirely new for me. Let's cross them off. Bubbleboost and Graplocked. Okay, I actually need Send Down Hippopotas, so this might be a good one to do. This is the only Sparkling Ground one we have. I think I'm gonna use it. I can use more Hippopotas if they're gendered for my main deck, so might be a good idea. I do still need, I think, Sandygast and maybe something else. So let's hope this is not a waste and hope we don't get too many Drillbur. Our set shiny is Drillbur. Not what I was hoping for. Let's see if the location is any good. Seems I won't be resetting for Hippopotas at all. Might need to go back to the backup. Yeah, I'll do that. Sorry, Drillbur. Okay, this only took 1 try. But we've got the perfect setting. We've got Hippopotas here and a set Sandile. The other way around would have been a little better, but it doesn't really matter. A little easy, but whatever. Time to reset for Hippopotas. Huh. Best day of my life. And I need 2 female. There's no way. There's no way. We actually managed to get all 4 gender forms before ever getting a duplicate. That is fantastic. I feel so fortunate. Right, time to evolve all of this. Alright, Hippopotas crossed off, and Crocodile. Okay, spoiler alert, I've been checking this entire area, and it's awful. It's really bad. It's got a lot of different Pokemon, but it only seems to have 1 group of Mischief, and they are in no way seemingly resettable. It is a mess. And also, I went in with Sparkling Power 2. I'm probably just going to go back to the backup. This hyperspace hole is insane, I gotta be honest. It goes on and on and on. And that's the end of it. Yeah, no, this one sucks. I'm gonna go back. I'm not even gonna re-enter this place. Oh my god, I hate it. Alright, I found a few good options, but this one is most enticing. We need 1 more Yamask, and I'm very curious to find out if the Pumpkaboo are form locked within these, like if there's just 2 forms, like whether a hyperspace hole, for example, only spawns the Jumbo and the Average, or any of the other 2, or if it spawns all 4 randomly. So I figured let's hop right in. Alright, Sparkling Power 3. This better be worth it. I hope the set shiny will be a Pumpkaboo. Nope. We got the same hyperspace hole as before. And we're resetting for Phantom. Alright, time to go back. Yep, that's more like it. Now the question is, which one are you? Yippee. Let's see what size this one is. Oh my god, it's another Average. Okay, Average I see. That's unfortunate. Is it all Average? That's the 1 Pumpkaboo we don't need anymore. Or Pumpkaboo over here, but they do all seem the same size, although let me try and catch these. Starting to feel like the game does lock the forms in these hyperspace holes. Ah! That's not a Pumpkaboo! Yeah, these are all Average. I don't think it's worth going into this one with Sparkling 3 if we only need Yamask. These are all the same size. Alright, I will be right back. Hope I don't have to reset too long until I'm resetting Yamask. That would be nice. And I'll go in without Sparkling. Oh, there we go. That didn't take too long. Wonderful. Yippee. Oh, that's a really cool shiny, actually. And Gofagrigus crossed off. You know, I just realized it's probably Gofagrigus. I think I've heard people pronounce it like that before. That's probably the correct one. I think the other one might get me demonetized. Please don't cancel me. So we need Mr. Mime and Ralts, so it seems like I've got my next target. Oh, I don't have any Psychic Sparkling Donuts anymore, but I do have this Fairy level 1. I think that would be nice. It's a good one to use. Yeah, this one should work out, I hope. Oh, it's all Ralts. And Beldum, apparently. Oh, there they are. It's a little far away, isn't it? What am I gonna do with these Beldum? They're right in my face. Could work. The distribution is a little weird. If I go back though, I could potentially make it so that the closer ones are Mr. Mime. Actually, hold on. The Mime Juniors seem close enough, actually. They do load in late, however. That's pretty fine. I could probably work with that. We've only got fairy boosted anyway, so. Alright, wish me luck. Okay, so this Ralts has been here for a while. We finally got a Mr. Mime, but as soon as I went to the Mr. Mime, I heard another Sparkle that wasn't Ralts. Yep, there we go. Apparently, we very likely got. Oh, actually, why are you so close? You're running away soon. Oh God, what am I doing? Oh yeah, wait, never mind. Ralts doesn't run away. I thought it did. I thought it was skittish. I forgot. Anyways, there's a very good chance that this Mr. Mime and this Beldum spawned at the same time. Again, kind of beating the odds. Oh my God, it's not letting me do anything. Well, thanks for the berries, I guess. Oh, you actually got it. Wow. That's un-Beldum-like. Anyways, fantastic. I'm so glad this one popped up. We've also been there for a while, so... oh. The snapping today is weird again. I know how to do it. Yippee! Alright! Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime. Alright, that was terrible. Anyways, Ralts. Oh, poor Ralts. That's way too big of a stripe. What am I saying? What am I doing with my life?
Alright, folks. You bored? You sleeping? Well, wake up. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Which means it's time to watch Baki. Again, what in the world am I watching? Okay, but for real, fun fact about me, I love multitasking. So I figured I'd make some progress during Weird Anime Wednesday. So while in call, I caught some more Shinies. Here's all of them.
There we go. Such a good shiny. I love it. Mr. Rhyme fans rise. I love this Pokemon. So fun. There we go. The first box completed. It is so nice to have space, by the way. Home just came out, and I'm overjoyed. Also, the Furfrou forms are finally no longer locked, and I am extremely happy about that. Goodbye, Pokemon Go. To be fair, Shiny Melmetal and non-shiny Roaming form Gimmighoul are still locked to go, but Roaming Gimmighoul doesn't even have a shiny anyway, and we did get normal Melmetal now, so that's nice. But yeah, 2 more Pokemon technically locked to go. We'll get there eventually, folks, we'll get there eventually. Our no Pogo challenge will eventually come to fruition. Okay, before we cross things off, I noticed that I had forgotten to cross off Primeape and Annihilate, and maybe I did record that and accidentally pressed Ctrl-Z, but just in case, yeah, let me cross these off. I don't know why they weren't crossed off. Alright, Sandygast and Palisand. Oh, apparently I forgot to cross off you. There we go, Mr. Rhyme, Fungus, Larian, Mr. Mime, Toxel. Ah, we need to evolve this one as well. Hold on. And Snover. Now, I got unlucky enough that 2 of them have the same nature, but I think it's okay. As soon as I got the Quiet and Jolly one, I think I was set. I believe these are the 2 forms we need. Yeah, that's the one I expected. There we go. And just like that, crossed off these 2. Toxtricity and the other Toxtricity. We're getting there, folks. We're getting there. Eventually. Alright, folks. It is Mimikyu time. Yo! Alright, that took a while, but not too long. I'm actually... yeah, no, that was fine, actually. Awesome, we got Mimikyu. There we go. Awesome. we got Mimikyu. Crossed off. Alright, next up seems to be Cubone and Marowak. Let's do a check. Oh, there we go. That was actually pretty quick. Gotta be honest, not bad at all. Yippee! One more, we might actually make it in time. Would you look at that? That was actually pretty fast. Very glad, I only had 9 minutes here and we got both Cubone. I did have to reset initially because this group used to be a Drillbur group, but seemingly doing so has helped us a lot. And just like that, 2 more shinies, crossed off. Okay, a Alolan Marowak. I did not realize I had one of these waiting for me. That is beautiful. I have been wanting a shiny Alolan Marowak for a while. Let's go. I just spent quite a lot of time here trying to find a good location, but I can hardly find the Marowak. I already reset once. There are no good locations for resetting. It's really bad. Let's try something else. Let's try our luck with Golett. It is all Bunnelby. I'll be right back. Oh, that's quite a lot better. Still Bunnelby and Bunnelby. That's fine. We might get some duplicates. Whatever, it's almost Easter. Fitting then. Oh, yeah, there we go. I didn't see it at first. Finally, that took a while. As you can see, it took all the way to half. But we got it. Wonderful. Let's see what else we got. I would not be surprised if after all this time we have gotten ourselves a few Bunnelby or something. Oh, yeah, there we go. Not like I need any of you anymore at this point, but happy Easter. I don't know when this goes up. Probably way later than Easter, but I'm recording this, I think, a few days before Easter. I have no idea when Easter is actually. Oh, there we go. Big boy. Oh, and a small boy. Bloop. Bloop. More Bunnelby. I have so many of you. Anyways, that is Golett crossed off. Oh. Okay. I was about to show you that I had found this one, only for me to hear a sparkling sound, and it's going to be Magikarp. It has to be Magikarp, it can only be Magikarp. Not looking forward to it. But where though? Oh, maybe it is actually a bird. I heard it right here, as soon as I reached this place. It's not a Magikarp? Where? Gotta be a Magikarp, right? Preferably not, but what else can it be? Oh, there it is. I didn't even see that. You guys probably had already seen it, and I'm blind. Anyways, that's another Pidgey. Writing it down. Pidgey caught in the script. You know what's funny? While recording these videos, I have never actually found a random shiny while going from hyperspace hole to hyperspace hole, or from location to location. This might actually, I believe, be the first random one we found while recording, funnily enough. Anyways, this one seemed extraordinarily useful, but I did catch the Pidgey, so I have to back up again. There we are. That took a few resets, but we finally got Houndstone to spawn here. And let's see if there's something useful inside. It is Lampent, which is unfortunate. I would have rather it be Pumpkaboo. It was all Pumpkaboo earlier, both resets, but I tested it and they all seem to again be average form. I don't really know how they work, but yeah, it's a little unfortunate. For now, let's just reset a bit. We'll probably get a few dupe Lampent or whatever. As long as we get Grievart, we are fine. Yes, there we go. Bloop. Yippee! Okay, unfortunately I was not paying attention. I have like a few calories left. I'm pretty sure there's no Graveyard. Sad life. We will have to come back. Yeah, thought so. I'm not surprised. Let's just quickly catch it. Not surprised there. Oh wait, there was Graveyard here? Oh! No, there's no way. There's no way. Oh! We were so lucky. I did not know Graveyard was here. I cannot believe how much it just threw me a bone. Get it? Is this a dog? Yeah. Anyways, we got extremely lucky. Extremely lucky there. I am so glad and relieved. Alright, Graveyard and Houndstone. Wonderful. Making progress, people. Alright, Meowth time. Alright. While my game was rebooting, I got spoiled a bit. I got a little sad because we'd been resetting for a really long time and still not a Meowth, and I'm pretty sure there are like at least 3 shiny Bunnelby on the map. I was not looking forward to it, so I went to look around a bit, to see if there was another group of Meowth. I was potentially, if very lucky, resetting. And, well, spoiler, actually don't know where it was. We managed to get one in a different group that I didn't realize was there. Just like with Greavard, ugh, I can't pronounce that. Just like with Greavard, Greavard. Anyways, the dead dog, yes. We got very lucky and actually managed to get the Meowth, which is really good. Let's quickly catch what else we can find. Yeah, I think over here, where Shiny Bunnelby. That's one. Oh, there's three. Okay, yep. Oh, that's crystals. I love the snapping. That makes so much sense. Yes. We got exactly what we needed. And a lot more bunnies for Easter. Nope. You. Nope, I'm gonna be too late. Oh, I got it! I got an extra alpha. Nice. There we go. Persian. And just like that, we can cross off Persian. Wonderful. Alright, on to the next.
Hello there, Drakey here, 3 weeks under the weather and going strong. But I'm done waiting, so sick or not, let's continue. No commentary because at the time of recording this, I'm without a voice. But here's everything I got. Cue the montage. Oh look, a wild flamingo. What are you doing in this Pokemon game? And there we are, back from the dead. Mostly. Time to evolve what we've gotten. Well, after this Kecleon haul. Wouldn't want to miss this one. We have a normal one. I think that's all for the normals. Yep. Okay, let's use our final normal sparkling donuts. Oh, really? Oh, okay. That's fantastic. We're gonna reset right away. We only have like 7 minutes. Oh, that's beautiful. What? Oh, absolutely wonderful. Good start, good start. We've been away from recording like this for a while, but here we are again. Time to beat this challenge. Perhaps I didn't even need the sparkling normal, but oh well. I think the only Pokemon we still need that's also a normal type is 2 Squawkabilly. And I believe I have a flying donut I might use for them, but we'll see. Okay. Let's see what we got. Ah, yep. That's a shiny. Hello. Boop. Yippee! Let's quickly look around to see if we can find anything else. But yeah, that was solid. Very simple, straightforward hunt. I got very lucky with that location. Alright. Time to evolve and cross off what we can. Oh, that was quick. I guess I caught a very happy Cleffa. It seems I forgot to turn on specific sounds again. There we go. And just like that, Cleffa and Clefairy are done. And just like that, we can cross off Orange Flabébé and Floette. We also managed to get Ignite crossed off and Carbink. Bloop. We also have a blue Squawkabilly crossed off, another Fennekin, which we have to evolve into Braixen. There we go. Oh, I love that shiny. So good. Braixen. Next up, Cacleon and a Flamingo. There we go. Alolan Raichu, which means the page is now complete. Mischief and Mabustiff, or Mabustiff. I really hate this Pokemon. But I like the evolution. I really like this one. Also, that was literally just a bark. That wasn't even a Pokemon cry anymore. That was just a bark. We also got a second Fido, and a lot more, as you can see. Another one of Scarlet and Violet. 7 new dogs. Ja, dagspoon. And then we have more yellow Flabébé. Turning this yellow Floette into a Florgus. There we go. And then we got 3 white Flabébé. And just like that, we are getting very close to finishing these. Got each one except blue, all of the Floettes, and each one except orange. Then we got Galarian Meowth. And Persucker. And then real quick, lastly, let's evolve this Fungus. And fine, I'll evolve this one. Oh, trade evolutions, am I right? I may have stolen a satchel real quick from the person's Switch I'm borrowing. Green. Alright, let's cross off Galarian Meowth, Berserker, Amoonguss, Chomp, Fritzy, and lastly, Aromatisse. And that's all of them for now. Let's hop on over to the next. We got a blue Flabébé haul. Oh, that's good. Right next to them. Okay, so spoiler alert, I already checked and something weird happened. We got a white Flabébé over there. Not a blue one, unless it just spawned. But somehow, every time I went up to go check here, because I couldn't pass there, we got one here, even though I'm pretty sure we're not resetting on roofs. So, yippee! We got the blue Flabébé. So I think every time I went up to check here, of course I was resetting them, but I reset way less than what I reset here. So it's a fun little surprise. There's the white one. Alright. Crossed off.
We got, oh, 3 of them? Okay, I saw one. I instantly pressed record once I saw that we'd gotten something else. Apparently we're resetting this as well. Oh my god, I have so many Clefas at the moment. We've already gotten so many dupes. Oh my god. Alright, next up is Morpeko. Oh, something's immediately angry. Oh, it's Morpeko! That is actually good, because the first time you enter, they'll usually be angry. And then when you do this again and you keep repeating that, they are usually not aggroing right away, which is nice, unless there's an alpha. And that's not fun. See? They always face the other way. It's very nice. This is, again, a fantastic location. I got lucky, oh my god. Oh, there we go. That's a white Morpeko. Good. Now, I was wondering if we'd gotten anything here. It would be nice, because I'm actually... Oh, yes! Oh, so lucky. I am actually in a need of an Electros that isn't an alpha, so that helps. Oh, that's nice. Okay, good result. Oh. We just triggered another one, clearing the hole. Cannot believe that happened. Oh my god. Without sparkling too. It's one of those days, it seems. Now, where is that golden ball? Alright, there it is. Oh, killed it, Lucario. Absolutely fantastic. Oh my god. That's a box. Okay, fine. There we go. Now, Morpeko, Rostov. Okay, I promise this one has swallowed. It just changed in between hyperspace holes. I again don't have a poison donut. We are sort of running out. Still got plenty of steel though, which I'm not gonna be able to use because I don't actually know if there's any more steel types left. I think I'm already convinced that we might need to reset this for a bit. Well, folks, I'm going to see if I can get oh, there we go, hello. Swallow to spawn at a different place. I'll be back when I've found it. Hey, me again, I'm back. I just realized that I don't need a elevator for this one. They spawn over here. The portal's over here. That has to reset them, right? Well, I guess I'm going to hunt it this way. Alright, we got it. Actually, I was getting worried. I was running out of time. I didn't feel like I was actually resetting this for this patch, but I was wrong. We got it. Yippee! Oh, we actually managed to trigger this apparently. I'm not too surprised. I just thought I didn't, and Dive sure. Haha! Alright, that's another cycle, sir. Sure, why not? Alright, let's evolve the Sculpin. And swallowed, crossed. Here we have Knuckly. Speaking of Knuckly, we are in fact about to enter a Knuckly hyperspace hole. Never mind. We have no more donuts. That'll do it. That sounds good. Yep. Thought I was hearing Knuckly. Yep, that's two. I've had one here for a while. The second one took a bit. Alright, wonderful. Now we can skedaddle. Oh, I heard another sparkle. I don't actually know what. Oh! Okay! That's an interesting find. I did not know I was resetting these. That's 2 Shiny Tyrant. Normally I'd be super hyped about this, but yeah. Some people may know my history with Shiny Tyrant. Either way, very cool find. Please don't break out because I did not save. Maybe Knuckly and Knucklestack crossed off. I don't think I ever found a hyperspace hole here. Interesting. Anyways, Chespin time. Let's see. Did we get lucky? Where are the Pokemons? That's Bidoo. Anything here? Skiddo. More Bidoo. That's a little unfortunate. Maybe a Holovator reset somewhere? Where are the Chespin? Or Skiddo? Okay, I'm actually confused. Where are they supposed to be? This ain't looking great, is it? Gotta be honest, kinda unfortunate. It took a while to get to that place. Now I probably will have to do it again, trying to reset this. Where are the Chespin then? They have to be the soul group over here then. Yeah, this is the only one. But I don't think I can reset that. A little sad, a little unfortunate. Well, time to reset the groups.
Resetting the groups took a while. Chespin simply did not want to show up at a location I could make use of, but eventually the little critter showed up and it's shiny along with it after several resets. Chespin crossed off. With a chestnut hedgehog down and 3 of these, it's on to the next. The next one was supposed to be Riolu, but after getting a portal right next to a group only to fail to get one within the amount of calories I had, I went back, but whatever I did, about 15 tries of resetting the groups would continue not to result in the same group being Riolu, nor any useful one. And so I gave up and moved on to Zangoose, which went much better. By the way, the Great Ball really does fit it, doesn't it? So next up I decided I'd use my Sparkling Power 3 donut to get 2 more Rookie-D. Squawkabilly will have to be without, sad face. Unfortunately the set shiny ended up being Swablu, but on the other hand this would make it a little more fair, and so I began resetting, as I was lucky enough that a group of Rookie-D were right next to the portal. Sometimes, however, an Alpha would spot me instantly, which was tedious to say the least. Yet it didn't take too long to get my salt after 2 shiny Rookie-D, and with that 2 more crossed off. Next up was Tepig, and I got lucky, the Holofator I found was perfect. However, it took a really long time spamming the Holofator to get one, and I know why. They were prepping for me to find 2 in a row. Tepig crossed off. After a few bench resets, I got me this hyperspace hole. Tatsugiri means Dondozo, and would you look at that, I happen to also need a Vaporeon. Resetting for a while gave me a bunch of Tatsugiri, and I really didn't want to look for another one of these since I hadn't gotten a Dondozo, and so I had to give up on Arceus knows how many shiny Tatsugiri, and an Eevee, unfortunately. But without Dondozo, it was time to try again. At this point in the challenge, I simply couldn't settle. 2 times of resetting the area, and I lucked out. The set shiny Dondozo. But little did I know, what would follow would possibly be my unluckiest hunt so far. Maybe I should have gone for that Eevee, because with only half of my calories left, I had to resort to walking back and forth to reset Eevee. And to be fair, Sparkling Power Water 3 did not apply to it, but plenty of Vaporeons showed up, and despite that, despite dozens of restarts and hours upon hours of walking back and forth, Vaporeon, or Eevee, did not want to sparkle. Why? I had no idea. It was like I had upset Vaporeon in some way. I promise I'm not one of those. Anyways, after 2 days it sparkled. It only took my soul. Coming back from the Vaporeon hunt, the hyperspace holes I had checked before had now shuffled the Pokemon shown to be inside, to the point that somehow I had 3 whole options. Alola Marowak, Orange Flabebe, and Totodile. Deciding to go for Totodile first, I continued the hunt, wishing I had kept the clearly useless Sparkling Power Water 3 for this one instead. But we got extremely lucky. Despite the group of Gravanya being so close by and me being unable to get them to switch even after 5 tries, I think the groups in these small hyperspace holes somehow don't switch, and Totodile's group only spawning after an extra second or 3, we got a shiny extremely quickly. Now on to the second. Yeah, okay, that's one Gravanya. Guess I have to keep finding several of these every challenge. But luck was really on our side after that catastrophic Vaporeon hunt, and for once, we went against the odds and only found 1 Gravanya before a second Totodile popped up, and in time even. And so it was time for Alola Marowak. But something crazy happened after a while. Couldn't find Alola Marowak, but what I could find was a shiny Eevee. 2 of them. Yes, big waste of time that one hunt was. However, after years of shiny hunting, it finally happened. One of them was female. Not needed for this challenge, but forgive me, but I have needed this one for my full form shiny decks for a long time. So, Alola Marowak will have to wait. I'm pretty sure that makes it like the 5th failed Alola Marowak hunt. Next up is Flabebe, and seeing as I lucked out with the location, it didn't take long. That's a lie. It took a while. Yet another hunt where it seemed like Sparkling Power, albeit level 1, did not live up to the hype. But it sparkled eventually. Flabebe line and all its forms complete. I forgot to press record evolving it, but here it is crossed off. Next up is Galarian Slowpoke. Well, that only took a minute. And another 3 minutes for the second. What the heck is going on? I went in without Sparkling Power, again. Next up was Charmeleon, and not going in with Sparkling Power gave me ridiculous results. First I found a Charizard. then another Charizard. And finally, with a lot of time left even, a Charmeleon. Oh, and a Talonflame. The game was handing me shinies left and right, and the challenge was nearing its end, but the hardest hunts were yet to come, one of them being Pumpkaboo. You see, Hyperspace Halls had only given me averagely sized Pumpkaboo so far, and so it seemed I was finally forced to hunt it in Lumio City. 2 small ones to go, 1 jumbo. Here went nothing. After a while, the Alpha Gourgeist showed up shiny, which you'd think would be great if it hadn't shown an extremely unnaturally common amount of times during my time hunting Pumpkaboo here. 5 now, I think? And unfortunately, it's always medium-sized. Luckily, there was a Pumpkaboo too, and even a Beedrill. And as you can see, catching them turned out to be quite a struggle. Anyways, it was medium-sized. Time to continue the hunt. Next up, these 2. And this one. And another Pumpkaboo. Medium-sized. And then another Beedrill. And another Pumpkaboo. And this time, at last, we got a lot of medium-sized ones before this, a small shiny Pumpkaboo. 1 more of that one and it's on to the final jumbo. Next up, a Pumpkaboo. And a shiny Alpha Beedrill again. Alas, medium. And lastly, 1 more Pumpkaboo. Again, medium. Well, that concludes a long day of shiny hunting. The largest shiny challenge I've ever done is nearing its end, albeit slowly. I will see you folks tomorrow. Meaning in a minute. Dear God, what have I gotten myself into? It's a new day and we've got ourselves a Wartortle haul. Long story short, despite being forced into another walking back and forth hunt, and despite going in with no sparkling power, I literally had to restart only once before I found my shiny. Vaporeon really must hate me. Coming back from yet another useless Riolu haul, probably the 3rd by now, I stumble upon Torchic. Let's see if we can cross off another starter. Okay, Drake here again, with an actual live voiceover. It's been a while. As you can see, we have a shiny Torchic. Thing is, we got extremely lucky, because this male Torchic was the 3rd one to show up, and the other 2 are both female, somehow, which is really cool. Oh, nah, whatever. Oh, we are dying. But yeah, we got extremely lucky. 2 female right off the bat. And that actually completes the line, because I have a female Blaziken. And so the hardest starter line to get shiny off, because every single stage has a gender form, like that, is complete. Combusken crossed off. Hello, I was just walking on by here and I heard a sparkling sound. Oh, there it is. Oh my god! Haha, it's actually a monkey. I think that's the first time I found one of these in a tree, which is insane to think, but I'd been looking for these monkeys in trees for a really long time. I might be wrong, but hey, that's actually a fun find. How cute. Ha! Well, a shiny Panpour, why not, you know? That's fun. Anyways, we are on our way to this Seviper hole. See if we can get a rematch. Remember that Seviper hunt that did not go well? I think it was the start of this challenge. Let's see if we get lucky this time. Oh, never mind. I need to put down a new backup because we got a shiny. Okay. We got the portal in the same place as Torchic. And we definitely have a Seviper that we're resetting. But the game seems to think that Seviper and Arbok are the same species. That's better. But it is a really good location. Oh, well, also probably get a Weeping Bell or whatever. Okay, yeah, that's way better than last time. Sure, I'll take an extra Arbok, why not? Let's just hope it doesn't take too long for Seviper. Ah, finally. Okay, that actually took quite a while. I'm pretty sure we have some Bellsprout, yeah. And also a Weeping Bell. But, oh, thank goodness, finally. We got the Seviper. That's nice. Love this shiny, actually. Yippee! Alright, let's catch the others. Yep, that's quite a lot of shinies. It took a while to get that Survivor. We didn't even get an Arbok either. So, yeah. Well, in the end, we got everything we needed. And that's good. So, Viper crossed off. You think resetting the hyperspace hole about 10 times would yield Riolu in front of you? When it's definitely in this hyperspace hole? But no. And so that marks probably the 4th filled attempt of Riolu. I could not find even a single elevator that would allow me to hunt Riolu. And so we reset the days again. Okay, you're not gonna believe this because I'm having a difficult time believing this, but I was going to another Riolu hyperspace hole, and I was walking through Wild Area, I think it's 6, and I was like, let's just look around a bit instead of just walking on straight through. To see if there's a shiny here, you know, because these wild areas are often just reset haphazardly, you know, and maybe there's a shiny, and well, that's a shiny. I was walking through here, getting chased by these dogs, and I was like, huh, let's just do a quick detour, just check if there's anything like a Binacle, and yep, there's a Binacle, but it's an alpha, interestingly enough. That is actually a lot of fun. Never mind. There we go. That does mean we can evolve one of these. Yep. That's a big boy. Okay, cool find. Now on to Riolu. My goodness. I was about to cry. Because we got the sewers. But they are right here. We have a chance. Oh my god, let's go. Oh, we're done. We are finally done. I don't know why Riolu was so difficult to get. Oh my goodness. I don't know how much you guys have witnessed me struggle with Riolu, but every time I found a hyperspace hole with Riolu, it sucked. It was so bad. I could not properly reset it, and I kept having to like give up on it way more than with any other Pokemon. So thank goodness we're finally done. Finally. Oh, that also means that with Riolu crossed off, we officially completed page 1 and 2, with page 4 only needing Squawkabilly, and page 3 needing a lot. We still haven't found a Porygon outbreak for some reason, nor Galarian Farfetch'd, nor a Yasuian Quillfish, only one Alola Marowak I believe, and still no Indeedee, and Rotom is behind the special scan, but we keep getting battle zones, so yeah, this might still be a tricky last part, but let's hope we can reset for some good hyperspace holes. And also hunt Pumpkaboo, not to forget. Hi, just to come back to the last part, it turns out we have completed the entire ZA dex with Riolu, which is really nice, well, except for Pumpkaboo forms, but yeah, dex-wise, we're actually done. That's really cool. Now, let's see if we can finish the DLC. Okay, I just got back from the hyperspace hole, looked over there, went through here, and I was like, was that pink? Apparently, this place has been reset more times than I thought, and I don't know if that Baneri was already there, maybe I could have spotted it while catching the Binacle, but that's a shiny Baneri! Suddenly, we're finding a bunch of shinies outside of hyperspace holes, outside of where we're actually trying to hunt. That's very interesting. Well, another one. On with the video. Okay, we lucked out with this one. Finally a good spot for Alola Marowak. Oh, that's really nice. Alright, let's get resetting. Quick. Give me shiny Alola Marowak. I don't want to have to give up Cubone. Quick, please, please. Quickly. That's one. Oh my god, we did it. Finally. You have no idea how long it took to get a shiny Alola Marowak. So many Dynamax adventures. I never got one. But hey, here we are. I'm so glad this game added this one. Really nice. I can't believe we did it within time. We had like 5 minutes on this donut. It was really bad. But, yeah. Yay, we didn't have to give up the Cubone. I'm very happy with that. Okay. What a successful day. We've actually crossed off a lot today. You wouldn't know, because we're gonna blend together in the video, of course. Olo Marowak crossed off. Gosh, this shiny is basically invisible. I keep thinking I'm seeing one, and there's not one. However, I took a little detour just to check this group of Farfetch'd that I wasn't resetting. And there's a shiny. Anyways, this might genuinely be one of the worst shinies I've ever seen. I gotta be honest. It's really bad. Alright, well, at least we got one. Let's get the other one. I'm resetting so much, it was surprising to see that none of these were shiny. That I found it in a group that I wasn't actually resetting. Oh, thank God, finally. I was really worried this was not gonna happen, I gotta be honest. It took a really long time just to get one in front of me, and I don't know why. And also, spoiler alert, I know that there's a shiny waiting for me here. Not even a Farfetch, no, a random bloody... Where is it? There it is. Meditite. Kinda random, gotta be honest. But anyways, I'm glad we finally got the second Galarian Farfetch'd. All I wanted. And I am happy. Okay, here we are. I gave the Farfetch'd a leak. I went to an area where I think the levels are similar. No, that's pretty bad. Hold on. 41. That might do well. Yeah, let's try this. I don't know if it has any moves that are easy to crit with. Oh, hey. Yeah, let's give a focus energy. Oh, slash. Alright. Okay. And against a Laron, I think that should be fine. Oh, I forgot the focus energy. That's fine. Quickly. Did it land a crit? Oh, he landed a crit. That's not... Oh, no. Oh, never mind. I'm not a fighting type. A flying type anymore. That's good. Slash. I might be in trouble. Let's just heal real quick. I think that's fine. And I flinched. So my cooldown was delayed. Oh. Oh, never mind. I did land the crits. That's good. Quickly. No. Make it? Did we make it? We made it. Alright, Farfetch'd. Let's go. Finally, a shiny Surfetch'd. That's really cool. Yay, that's awesome. A little bit of a better shiny. Not the best, but at least it's noticeable. With that, Galarian Farfetch'd crossed off and Surfetch'd. Alright, on to the next. After a lot of successful hunts, I try my luck at Squawkabilly again. Again, it doesn't include each of the ones I still need, but at least I can attempt to find a white plumage Squawkabilly. And finding one did not take long. Squawkabilly White crossed off. Squawkabilly White. After a not so quick detour trying to get the best possible donut for when I finally get that Rotom special scan, I finally find myself a Porygon hyperspace hole. And seeing as we're nearing the end, it's time to use my best sparkling donuts, like the level 2 all types I'm using for Porygon. Seeing as I could only reset 2 at a time as there truly were no better options, it took a while, but eventually I got the first one. On to the next. And while hunting the next one, I burnt a bit of time running back and forth to respawn all 3 instead of just one, hoping the one I just caught would respawn soon, only for one of the ones in the pack to be shiny. The third shiny, however, would not show up, mainly because something weird was going on. It started when I was standing still, unaggroed, but the red critical marks around my screen would not fade away at normal speed. It took a while, and I think this hinted at more was to come. No matter how much time would pass, the Porygon would not respawn, and so I was resetting only one Porygon every time I used the Holovator. It felt like time went much slower than it should, except for the calories, of course. Now, maybe this is a feature I just wasn't aware of yet, but it sure was weird. And so, the hunt took a while. But I could finally rest in the end. Shortly before time ran out, this happened. Not that time running out would have mattered, I could have just gone back, but it was nice to see. Why no Porygon would respawn remained a mystery. Just like that, can finally cross off the Porygon line. Alright, on to the next. Although right now it is starting to get very difficult. Let's hope I find an Indeedee or a Quillfish outbreak soon. Hunter, you alright? What you doing over there, buddy? You good? Oh, it's going back down. I'm in trouble. Oh my god, finally. It's taken me so long to get an Indeedee hyperspace hole. Alright, let's go. We actually have room to just use this all types level 3. Gotta be honest, we're almost done. We're almost there. Might as well use it. Not like I'm gonna come back from any shinies to this game. Which is a little sad, in a way. I will miss it. I will miss it. Okay, we got a set shiny, and it's an alpha. That's actually so cool. I'm just gonna catch it, and I hope we get a good reset location. That's really cool. Wow. Alright. Ah! Oh, Moonlight? No! Oh, this might actually be challenging. Do I have anything effective? I have like nothing. I have no Ghost, Dark, or Bug on me right now. I guess we'll Mega. Oh, might take down the other one. That's very unfortunate. That's really not what we want. However, this might not be the location we reset at. We are literally Magad. And this is the damage we do? My goodness. Oh, we did it. No, we didn't. We didn't. We did not. I don't know what to use. Oh, Dusk Ball actually is effective. Oh, of course, it must be dark here. It broke out of that? Well, it's still 1 HP. We still have a chance. Yippee! Oh my god, that took a while. Ow. I'm surprised we haven't died. Oh, hey! Would you look at that? It's probably not far away, is it? Unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. Is there any place I can just run back and forth? It would be a bit of a hassle, but it will be safe, you know, in this pathway. That's probably what we'll go with. Just let them go back. Wait for a bit. That one Indeedee does not want to go back. There we go. Oh, it's a little slower. That's costing a lot of time. I need it to despawn. Spawn, please. What's it doing? Why is it still not gone? What the hell? Okay, I think it's gone. We save here. And we start the maddening process of walking back and forth. Fortunately, we can't see the group properly, but I think post this lamppost. Funny. Post this lamppost is, I think, where we'll go to. Oh, darn it. I aggroed them. I should not do that. I'll restart. Oh, see you folks in probably a while. Alright, we are at about halftime. I found the shiny. I think it's a female. Yeah. That's unfortunate, but I figured, you know, we're at half-time. And this is not exactly smart, but I hate passing up shinies. I really do. So that Indeedee really needs to go away. I am in a rush. It's so slow. There we go. Now, I suppose if we find another shiny, we will unfortunately have to pass it up. For now, we still have some time to do this. Hope we find the mail soon. Well, it happened. I have 150 calories left. And a shiny popped up. That is once again female. This hurts. This really hurts. I hate passing up shinies. I really do. But it's taken me so long to get an Indeedee outbreak. An Indeedee hyperspace hole. I can't. No. Unfortunately, I will have to say goodbye to this one. Unless a male pops up right now and I catch it real quick. I got 30 calories left. That's nothing. Alright. Farewell. That hurts. On to the next. That's another one. Down the drain. Oh, finally! Oh, crap, I forgot to save. Forgot to save. We have time. Oh, and an alpha too! That's actually so cool! Oh, that took a while. That took a few hours. Oh dear. There we go. Alright, there it is. Oh, well, I can't do anything while it's doing this. Never mind. Alright. Time to restart. Oh, there we go.
That's the damage, and I'm not even mega out. Alright, let's get it. Oh, finally! That also means, at last, we can cross off both entity forms. Awesome. Oh, we're getting there, folks. We're getting there. Yes, I have been on this for, I think it's 2 months now. But you know, it'll be worth it. I hope.
Please subscribe.
Okay, so I was resetting the days for some special scans, and I figured I'd fly to the cafe to go bench here, you know, just for a little bit to reset the day once, and I find a random shiny Pokémon. I guess that is a result of benching here a lot, trying to get new special scans. Or new hyperspace holes, I mean. I'm also working on special scans right now, because we really need that Rotom hyperspace hole, and it's taken a while. We got 3 battle zones in a row. It's not going very well. Anyways, let's check this Pumpkaboo. I don't think we need it, because it's nighttime, and you can only get large and jumbo during the night, and this does not look like jumbo. Yeah, that's definitely large. Oh well, time to end the day. See what hyperspace holes we get, so we can charge up those special scans, because we really need Rotom, and it's not been going well. The entire time I've been recording for this video, I've not been able to trigger Rotom, or that many special scans at all, and after that maybe 100 special scans I've done in total in this game, it's gotten kind of exhausting, so let's hope we get it quickly, because I'm kind of done with them. Oh my god, by the way, I just completed 415 investigations of these hyperspace holes. It continues. It actually goes on even further. Who's done these? No, actually, who's done these? If you're watching this and you've done all 500 of these, I'm assuming it stops at 500, actually. I'm terrified of what it might continue into. But if you've completed this one, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to know, because, oh my god, these are evil. Actually evil. And also, what am I even doing it for? I don't need the points. There's so many better ways to reach level 50, my goodness. Not to mention that I had done the battles, so I had already reached level 50 before the DLC released. Anyways, moving on, we got another special scan waiting for us. Let's hope it's not a battle zone this time. Okay, we finally got something that isn't a battle zone. Here we go. Oh, not again. I keep getting the starter ones. That's unfortunate. Well, on to the next. Yippee. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, battle zone. Alright, that's another hour of my life wasted. Oh, would you look at that? A battle zone. Here we go again. Oh. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah. Hello. It is yet another day. I exit this wild zone, and I hear a sparkling sound. And for some reason, it happened again. A shiny Panpour. Of all Pokemon that you can find randomly, another shiny Panpour. Sure, I'll take it. Alright, with that one down, let's continue the Pumpkaboo hunt while we reset the days for... Yeah, actually, we need special scans. Alright, Fleep. It's all resting on your shoulders. Give me something good. Yes, I know. It was a battle zone. Here we are again. Please don't do this to me. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. How many is that in a row? I'm going insane. Here we go again. Please don't be a battle zone. Oh my, you gotta be bloody kidding me. Oh, this feature is the absolute worst feature in any Pokemon game ever. I am so sorry, I love this game, but this is hell. Please, please, give me something, give me something. Oh, finally, okay, thank god. But what is it gonna be? Please, I wanna be done. I love getting a grass starter special scan, followed by a water starter special scan, followed by a water starter special scan, followed by, I feel like, 5 battle zones, only to get another grass starter special scan. I'm going insane! And that's another battle zone. Been resetting for a while.
And I know that I got 2 shinies here. Again, the alpha. There we go. And we continue the grind. Ugh, not again. I cannot seem to get the yellow one, whenever I try. Ugh, I caramba. Feature of the century. Surely it won't be another battle zone, right? I'm actually so tired of this. I'm not cutting things out, by the way. You've seen every single special scan in the correct order. I'm constantly getting battle zones and I'm going insane. Honestly, I might be on this for days. I swear, if I can't bear it again. Okay, this is actually ridiculous. I'm so tired, people. Oh, this hunt's actually getting to me. I cannot believe that I've hunted hundreds of shinies now. For this video alone, what I am losing my mind on, the battle zones. The sucky part is also that if you go into a special scan that is not a battle zone, then you can get at least, you can get about like 15,000 points anyway, which is really nice. I don't have to do 3 mega battles. But these are just too tedious. I never want to try them. And I have to grind those 25 points all the way. I have to do 3 battles, waste so many donuts, and then I have to make donuts again. I'm losing my mind. It's nearly 1 AM, and I didn't want to do another one of these, but I did it anyway. Oh my goodness, okay. Well, that's one thing successful. Now, I hate my life. On to the next, am I right? Another day, another chance. Oh, we actually got something. Alright, what's it gonna be this time? Another starter hole? Oh, okay, but we finally got something that we needed. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that Isuyu Quillfish is available to find in normal hyperface holes, but I just couldn't find it. And I figured I'd do some special scans because I knew I had a chance to find this one in special scans before I found Rotom. And we finally did it. I think Overquill specifically is like only in special scans or something. But either way, we finally got it. Oh, a useful one. Oh, and the first one of the day. That's really nice. Okay, let's go. Let's do this easily. We got this. Time to finally cross something off. Oh my god. I'm excited. Let's go. It's a misty day in Lumio City. We have this one ready. Okay, if those had been Quillfish, that would have been nice. So I think I'll need to reset. I'll be right back, folks. Would you look at that? First try, and we got them on both sides. Let's start resetting right away. I could catch the first real quick, but I think I'll be fine. Let me just, I'm gonna hear that a lot. I'll just keep resetting and cross off 2 shinies just like that. This may be the most insane thing that's ever happened. I don't think it's been 5 minutes yet. I don't think I've reset more than 20, maybe 30 times. And I'd already noticed that there was a second one pretty quickly. I didn't notice that within, I'm pretty sure it was 10 resets. We got all of them shiny? That is honestly, holy moly. That is honestly the quickest sparkling donut result I've ever had. Especially after the results have been kind of bad with these. Alright, that's so cool. I like this shiny a lot. What ball to use? Gosh, I don't know. Go. Oh, sure, we got one in a heavy ball. That's actually kind of fun. Why not? Let's get another. Don't break out. Okay. That's good. I kind of want to run away to resave and get the other ones. Oh, Lucario bit the dust. Alright, and some breakouts. Awesome! We got all 4! Oh, that's wonderful. Ignore all the extras. I'm pretty sure I heard a sparkling noise. Hold on. It's then probably a Slowpoke, I would assume? There it is. Oh, a Slowbro! What a fun find! That's actually really cool. Alright. Fun little extra. Sure, I'll take it. Right. I believe you need the move Barrage. There we go. And then we abuse this little area. Or maybe it was entirely intended, I don't know. The dummies, I mean. And we can just spam this. Ouch. Yeah, several times. Without needing to be in combat. I think it's 20. Might be 10, but I think it's 20. It's a really cool move, though. I actually think that was 10. Yeah, no, I think that was 10. I definitely didn't do it 20 times. Alright, Overquill, let's go. That is also a new shiny for me, because I got a Hisuian Quillfish in Legends Arceus, but never got a second one for Overquill, so that's really nice. Yeah, that's a cool shiny. Love that. Okay, we got our Sea Urchin Mine. Awesome. And with that, we finally can cross off Hisuian Quillfish and Overquill. And so all we need now is a small and jumbo Pumpkaboo, the Rotom line, and still a yellow Squawkabilly, which I will be focusing on now. Let's reset the day several times. Oh my god, I've only reset like 5 times. There it is. Only now does it show up. The same happened with Indeedee, by the way, I'm not even kidding. Still looking for Squawkabilly. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, okay, that certainly took a while. But hey, we finally got it! Alright, let's cross off one of our final shiny hunts. Yellow Squawkabilly. Can't believe it took that long. No use holding on to these. Yeah, that might be a bit of a waste to pass up, I gotta be honest. Easy catch. Alright, we got an alpha blue Squawkabilly, sure, but where are the yellow ones? Where, oh where? They're probably upstairs, then we're here. Oh, there we go. That's it. How do I reset that?
Okay, so this hyperspace hole may have been the worst one yet. The portal didn't seem to be able to reset anything, nor any holophatus, nor was there even room to do a walking back and forth. All I could do was a tedious teleporting, walking over to the yellows, getting rid of the aggro, and teleporting again. It really sucked. But hey, at least I had half an hour. And yeah, I found another blue one. But that half hour passed and things were getting dicey. And so I decided it was time to end one of our final hunts using a forbidden technique I had never used before. No resetting the portal, no using the holophatus, no walking back and forth, and no soft resets? Well, technically that last one is wrong. I did resort to soft resets, however it's a technique, not one I'd often recommend. The goal was to defeat all of the yellow Squawkabilly at around the same time if possible. Save the game, track how long it is taking for them to respawn, constantly save, and or save at the exact moment right before they respawn, and then use soft reset. And so I did that, and eventually, after a long while, it's shown. Okay, on to the next. Deciding I didn't want to put you through every failed attempt of getting another special scan, here's a quick list. Water Starter, Grass Starter, Quillfish and Slowpoke, Grass Starter, Battle Zone, Fossils, Grass Starter, Freakybax and Sliggoo, Water Starter. Yeah, suddenly the Battle Zones are suspiciously absent, thank goodness, but still. Battle Zone, Freakybax and Hisuian Avalog, Freakybax again, Fossils, Gimmighoul, Battle Zone, Fossils, Battle Zone, Fire Starter, Fire Starter, Water Starter, Water Starter, Eevee, Battle Zone, Grass Starter, Eevee, Battle Zone, Water Starter, Grass Starter. Wait. Finally having obtained it, here's what happened in the meantime. Yes, it took a long time. We'll be back with Rotom soon. So, I found another average-sized Pumpkaboo. And another. And a Whirlipede. And my literal 6th Shiny Alpha Gourgeist, fully filling my Shiny Alpha box. God, I can't stand how often I've gotten this one. Then another average Pumpkaboo. Don't worry, you're more than average to me. Okay, so remember me completing the 450 hyperspace holes? Yeah, because of grinding all the special scans, we just made it to the 500th. Turns out, it's indeed the last one. Final research done. Still no Rotom though. Anyways, found this little fella. During a fossil scan, I used the sparkling power to a rock donut to get a non-alpha Aerodactyl I still needed. So, here we go. I'm pretty sure this has barely ever happened before. I went in with this, no sparkling power, into this, yeah, I know things are out of order, we're doing these, the special scans, but there is a shiny, a very interesting shiny, just waiting for us, and luckily, you are about to give me 12,000 points. You are appreciated, sir.
Miss, I'm so sorry. God, I'm terrible. Yay, 12,000 points. Anyways, that's wonderful. Fun little shiny, and a quick way back to special scan number 735, or God knows whatever it is, but it's probably close. Still no Rotom. Oh, we just started resetting here again. I got so tired of the special scans that I got reset. Wait, are you small? You kind of look average. Hold on. Yeah, that's average. Oh. Why is it always the B-drill? The alpha and the normal one every time. Thank you. Oh, gosh.
The next day, only a few resets got me this Whirlipede. And this average Pumpkaboo. And well, more. And actually, something really cool, well, after this average Pumpkaboo. And then it happened again. Third time this video, third time ever, monkey in tree. Okay, hold on. I'm unmuting for this. Might be crazy, but that looks an awful lot like a small one. Hold on. We're finally done with this one. Would be fantastic, gotta be honest. Oh my god, we're finally done. That's a small one. Look, 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 look. I'll put it next to the other. I'll put it next to the other. This is average. So this is small. Oh, finally. This one will eventually be evolved. We're now going to hunt the final jumbo during the night. Turning at night, I started hunting for a jumbo. And when finding a shiny, I don't need to check whether I got it or if it's simply a large. So, some friends of mine wanted to make a little guy energy tier list, so I joined the call and watched them sort every Pokemon into categories while I continued catching some shinies.
Got a shiny.
Yippee!
Large
What did you get?
Who is it?
It's
It's a lantern in it! Oh, sorry, that's different.
it's unfortunately another large
Sorry.
Pumpkaboo.
Oh man, that is a little guy.
I got a shiny. It's definitely another large, but it's fine.
Pokeball?
Oh, it broke out. Yeah, another large Pumpkaboo.
Or little guy.
Statler?
Abomination.
True.
Ouch. That's going into the video.
True.
Oh, I think I got it. Oh my god.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
good.
Oh, the big Pumpkaboo I was hunting for the video. Oh my god, I think I got it.
Yeah!
I think we're finally done with all the Pumpkaboo.
Yay! Let's go!
Yes, we got the jumbo.
Yay! Now you can make pumpkin soup and eat them all.
No!
Oh dear. Mary, I'm gonna steal your Switch. I need to evolve this. Might be the final trade. Whatever I have to do.
We are never, ever trading back together.
Scatter! Bug.
Scatter!
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 So autistic.
Artistically in love for Hanzo.
Small. Medium. Large. Jumbo.
I'd like a
Jumbo shit.
I'd like a-
big, like a jumbo Gourgeist with a medium Pumpkaboo and
Alright, folks. Yep, we did it. We got them all. Oh my god, that took so long. I've been doing this hunt since the very start of this game. Not even for this challenge, but it took so long. We finally did it, and that means 1 to go, which also means 6 to go. Oh, Rotom, my nemesis. I knew it'd be lost.
There we are, folks. The end is here. You've already seen me get the Rotom scan, but by the time of completing this line of Shiny Pumpkaboo, I still haven't gotten me that special scan, and so the grind continues. But for you, we've already got it, and so it's time to dive into our final challenge. Can we get 6 shinies in total with our donut, despite the calorie limit only allowing us to search for a short amount of time? Better yet, will the hyperspace hole even be any good?
Oh! Oh! That took an actual week of my life. Oh my god. I can say without a doubt that not even Tyrant, not even Litleo was worse than endlessly grinding these special scans. Oh my god. We're finally done. However, now comes the moment during which we need to succeed at catching every one of the ones we need. And if we don't, even if we get 5 and not 6, I will probably simply have to go back to the backup and try again, as much as that is going to feel rather horrible. But hey, we are finally there. Let's put down a backup. Okay, where's that donut I prepped? We had Ghost, but Ghost is only the normal Rotom has got Ghost. So I was looking for Electric or All types, and I got All types in the end. So it also has Alpha Power, which I don't mind. I have all the Rotom forms in Scarlet and Violet anyway, so to get some of them Alpha will be kind of cool. We will have 6 minutes and 39 seconds. This was the best I could get, honestly. Here's also to hoping that it is a good hyperspace hole. If I'm lucky, it is the small one. All right. We made a backup, which we can return if we even get 5 or less shinies. Please be a good one, please. Oh, okay. Oh dear. I was kind of afraid I'd spawn in front of everything. There is the set shiny. That's cool. Okay. Let's go back. Catch it. Then get away and teleport, and then hope that every time I teleport, they will not be angry. Oh no, it saves here. Oh, this one followed. That's actually kind of funny. I don't care about the ball. I know it's ugly. Let's go. Apparently it saved here. I always forget it. When you move away, of course it auto-saves. But for some reason it was the one that followed, which is kind of funny. Yeah, this is gonna be a challenge. Yeah, they're always angry. Is there a Holovator real quick? There's one thing I can think about is restarting every time I relog, because it doesn't like save. So I go back to right before I teleport, and then when I've teleported, it can be a shiny. It would be an incredibly long process, but it would kind of ensure that we will get what we need, you know? Because as per usual, Holovators are hard to come by. Yeah, honestly, might not be the craziest idea. It would take me forever, but it can hardly take longer than how long it took to get all these special scans. I think that's an idea. I hope I'm doing the math right. I gotta be honest, this hyperspace hole is a little mid, but it's not the worst. I have had ones that were just plain awful, and usually this one allows me to reset in some capacity. Okay, now that I think about it, it's not ideal because they're angry right away, but it actually helps a bit to do it more safely. It will take longer, but it helps do it more safely. This way I can close the game before they stop aggroing, before I walk away, go back to right before I teleported, and teleport again, and they'll be angry again. There's no shiny, I just do the thing, you know? They are immediately angry, there is no shiny, and I reset, see if that works, and see if it puts me back. Yeah, that seems to be working. Okay, so in one way, I am glad that we figured out a surefire way to get the 6 shinies. It's going to take a really, really long time. Okay, it's not been going super well. Still haven't been able to find a new shiny. And Occasionally, the game does save, because I'm not aggroed right away, just only occasionally. But I'm losing a lot of time, so I'm just gonna go back. All we got so far is the set shiny anyway. It's as I expected. This is going to take a really long time. So yeah, I'm just gonna go back, see where the set shiny is, get it real quick, and repeat. It would be ideal if one of the shinies is not among the first 6 in front of you. That way, when we reset, we're actually resetting 6 at a time. Oh, we actually have a shiny elsewhere. That's, wow. I ask and shall receive. Right, but where? Alright, it's saving. Oh, there it is. Hey, that's looking good. Wait, netball? Oh, because you're a wash. I didn't realize. That's so funny. I was like, why is that working supposedly very well? Alright, that's a good start. Let's see if we get a bit more lucky this time. We have a bit more time. Should be fine. Alright, folks. We have spent about an hour before we reset, and then another hour, and we finally have a shiny. It is a Frost, for which I'll just use the ugly ball. Alright, that's 2 down. Quickly on aggro, and repeat the process. Yeah, as you can see, we found it in a different group. I'm having a bit of trouble with where it saves, and I managed to... Sometimes they are not angry when I teleport here, and whenever... Oh, like just now, and... Oh, never mind, I was too late. And whenever there's an alpha in here, I aggro the alpha to make sure that the aggro takes a while, just so I can check this group as well. That's why there was a shiny there. And, yeah, we are going to repeat that process. 2 down, 4 to go. It's been a few hours, but we finally got one. Oh my goodness. Finally. Oh, that was a good here, I forgot. Right. Oh, that feels good. Yeah, the timer isn't doing well. We're halfway, and technically not halfway when it comes to how many shinies we're able to catch, because this one was a set shiny, of course, so there's that. And we still need 3 more, but, you know, if all else fails, I'll see if I can, I don't know, do a singular walk-in reset near the end, if I still need one at times almost up. Because right now, the reason we've lost a bit of time is because sometimes the game does allow me to face these guys without a problem, and that's fine. Usually I can just instantly travel again, but sometimes it's in the exact like middle. I don't know how to explain that, but they see me, but the game did save, and there's literally not even a millisecond for me to press plus and go to the map. So we're doing all right, but it is definitely getting sketchy, and yeah, I'll probably see you folks in a few more hours, probably the next day. But hopefully we can get there. Gosh, I'm tired. Okay, never mind. That took, I think it was 2 resets, but there's already another. Oh, what a relief, actually. That really helps with time. Yes, we are resetting only for them, but that still helps majorly. I think we can actually make it now. Oh my god. I can't believe how long these took. Like, when we got this one. Hours. 2 literal resets. I'm not even kidding. Oh my god. Let's go. Let's finish this challenge once and for all. Watch me next clip just instantly say, never mind, we didn't get one for 10 hours. We'll have to reset everything. Knock on wood. I'm terrified. Okay. It seems the game has blessed me at last. We got a good looking shiny there. Oh my god. It is an alpha. I actually should probably leave it alone and save real quick. Oh, never mind. We got lucky. Random dusk ball, sure. Okay. Yeah, wow. That turned around. That was not that long. I think half an hour. Okay, and just like that, we almost have all the Rotom, and we have plenty of time to reset for the last one, and if we're actually fully running out of time, getting unlucky, we can just do a bit of walking back and forth in a way that doesn't save the game anymore. Anyways, that's a fun alpha to find. Very happy with that. we also almost had like one of each form. It's kind of funny, but in the end, it doesn't matter. We can just change it later on. So that's that, and one more to go to finish this challenge. I can happily announce that this challenge has come to a close. we have officially found an oven Rotom within actually quite a bit of time left, which is very nice. I wanted to do it a bit more safer at the 1,000 calories, though this is perfect timing. It's a little late, so I'm a little tired. Pardon my commentary, but we got the final Rotom. There we go. And we got it. Alright, we finally did it. My goodness. I think the Alpha is the one I am going to turn into Mo, because that's the one we're missing. The variety was actually kind of insane. I expected more bulbs, because I think they were more common, but we ended up getting a lot of different ones. So yeah, the Alpha gets to become our final form. Oh, that's so fun. Which appliance would I like to order? That's actually really funny. Boop. There we go. That is actually so fun. That's a cool shiny, and a very cool alpha shiny. Very cool shelfa. That's really cool. All right, happy with that. Really happy with that. We managed to do this. Honestly, this was a journey. The Rotom line was a quite the journey. Yeah, a satisfying close. I'm really glad we were able to do it after countless special scans. I'm glad we were able to do it in one. And just like that, Rotom Fan, Frost Wash, Oven, and Mo. And just like that, we have completed every single Pokemon and form we could get in Legends CA. My god, I am so tired. However, if you have seen my previous videos, you know by now that I usually have a bit of a surprise waiting at the end. We actually have one more Pokemon that we need to get. And that is Volcanion. Because not too long ago, they finally released the reward for completing the ZA Dex. And I thought it would be fitting to acquire our shiny Volcanion by transferring our entire shiny Dex. There we go. Just like that, we are finally done. Every shiny and every form in ZA. That was quite a lot of work. Got all the Pumpkaboo, all the Gurgeist. Oh, feels good, feels good. So yeah, time to transfer this specific Dex entirely. Oh. Well then. I guess I will record that tomorrow. Darn it. Alright. New day, new chance. Maintenance should be over. Can you believe I have 100 hours in Pokemon Home, by the way? I don't know how. I think I've just spent too much time sorting. It's actually insane. That's more hours than Legends Arceus, and I love Legends Arceus. Okay. And so it is time to move over every one of these boxes. Alright, now there are a few more Pokemon that I need to add, now that I think about it. Some of these are needed, but for now I'll just put them here. Oh dear. Magearna has in comp. Oh. I don't think I need the Ansi, but whatever. Yeah, I might need to boot up the game real quick. I assume Magearna is required. How do I unselect it? Ah, there we go. Alright, let's see if this is correct. Now, I need to go to the Pokemon Home mobile app. Unfortunately, I don't know how to screen record on my phone, and it's a pretty old device, so I probably can't even. Okay, I downloaded new megabytes, and it says I have a gift. Alright, I opened my camera. It's the quality is terrible, I'm so sorry, but you can see the exclamation marks over there, indicating that, or it seems that I've completed it. The Lumiose Pokédex is completed. Yippee! I see you have registered every single Pokemon in the Lumiose Pokédex, the Mega Evolution Pokédex, and the Hyperspace Pokédex. You are most certainly the right one to entrust with this monumental task. And I am probably the only person who's done this with Shinies only. Well, Not only shinies, there's a few legendaries, but you get my drift. Every possible shiny. Absolutely brilliant. I hope you keep up the fantastic work. And just like that, a gift. There it is. Bloop. Claim. Thought I'd get an animation, but I guess not. Yeah, there it is. Oh, I'm so glad we got Volcanion. Volcanion was actually my main guess. I figured Hoopa would make a lot of sense for them to do, but I did think Volcanion would make a little bit more sense. But on the other hand, Hoopa would have made a lot of sense too, because of the DLC. But then there'd be another Hoopa, you know, so I don't know. Volcanion made the most sense to me. And now, we must visit our Volcanion. 4,000 Pokemon exactly. That's fun. There he is. What a beaut. And there it is, our shiny Volcanion. Such a sick shiny. Oh, I love it. It's extremely bright and got some very unusual colors, but they're kind of cute and vibrant, and I like it. I like it a lot. Hello, Volcanion. Feel like they downsized you as well. Anyways, extremely happy with this. That is another shiny to cross off from not just this challenge, but my shiny decks as well. Quangol, oh, never mind. Totodile, you are my victim. Boink. Do Steam Eruption. Yeah. That's really cool. Oh! Oh no, Volcanion, I'm so sorry. Well, while I revive a Volcanion, it is time to cross off our final Pokemon. Volcanion crossed off. With that, the challenge completed.
Here we are, at the end of this adventure. We've laughed and cried, screamed and suffered, but we've made it. And I know I should be happy, and I am, but a big part of me isn't. After all, we're saying goodbye. Sure, perhaps I'll think of another challenge for this game, but we've caught all the shinies, what's there left to do?
No, I'm not doing shiny alphas.
So, it is with a heavy heart that I will have to say goodbye. Overall thoughts on the game? Fun. Love the battle system, love the story, love the characters especially. The main downside, however, would definitely be the repetitiveness, which especially showed in the DLC, and I never want to see another special scan in my life. There, that's my opinion. I'm sure I'll revisit it for reasons. I'm totally not still missing a few shiny gender forms, but all in due time. For now, our adventure has come to a close, and I'm moving on to even weirder and crazier challenges, all to complete that shiny dex. Thank you so much for watching, truly, it's been an honor having you here, and you are fantastic for making it all the way to the end. Be sure to consider leaving a like, as it helps the algorithm, and we are extremely close to 1,000 subscribers, so it would help a ton. I also put a link in the description to the Discord where we hang and talk about Pokemon and other things. Anyone's more than welcome to join. So, on that note, thank you, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye! I'm so glad to finally be done. I forgot Glarian Stunfisk! Fuck! Okay, bye.